Hey church family, Jordan here. I want to help prepare you for worship this Sunday, April 12th, as well as share about a few events happening the week following that. So this Sunday, we'll be gathering for our 2 worship services, but just before that, we'll be starting back our Sunday school classes. So at 8 a.m., we'll have classes for children all the way through adults happening. This Sunday, we're also starting a new class for adults. The book of 1 Thessalonians. Our brothers Caleb Voth and Ash Simpson will be teaching through that the next quarter here. So that'll be happening in room 12. Also happening, it will be the ladies' prayer gathering down in room 114. And then into the month of May, we'll have another membership class and baptism class. So more details on those 2 classes to come. But so Sunday school back this Sunday, and then following that will be our 2 worship services, one at 9:15, one at 10:45. And our brother TJ Zinke, he'll be opening the word for us and preaching from finishing Luke 24 out, looking at Jesus and the road of Emmaus. So looking forward to hearing him preach for us. And then also that evening, last week with Easter and spring break, we didn't gather for our prayer gathering, so we kicked it to this weekend. So at 6 o'clock, come on back to the church and we'll be gathering for our prayer night that night, as well as youth group will be happening also as well. And then just a couple days after that, you can be praying for our first bridge course will be happening on Tuesday, April 14th. We'll be having one here at the church building and then another off-site. So you can be praying for those brothers and sisters who are helping lead that, but also the participants who are coming, Lord, that we would ask that the Lord would be working in their hearts and would draw them to himself. And so that'll be happening on Tuesdays. So just keep that in mind to be prayerful about that and that ministry that's starting up. So the day after that, April 15th, we'll be having our Wednesday night programming again starting up for children. We'll have Lost and Found at 6 o'clock. And also that evening, we'll be having a teaching lab. This is for brothers and sisters in the church who would like to hone in their teaching skills. So there'll be 2 people teaching that night. So the registration for it is closed, but we'd love to have people to come observe, to offer encouragement, to offer affirmation and maybe some critique here and there to help them grow in their teaching skills. So that'll be happening in room 112 that night at 6 o'clock as well, up until 7:30 that night. Then the day after that, another senior fellowship. These are on our 1st and 3rd Thursdays of the month at 1 o'clock until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So if you're a senior saint in the church and would like to come play games and pray and have snacks and coffee and tea, this is for you. It's a come and go event, so that'll be happening in the lobby next Thursday. And then the couple days after that, a women's walking fellowship on Friday the 17th at 11 a.m. here at the Toonie Trailhead. And then on Saturday, the Well will be gathering on April 18th. So that'll be at 10 a.m. until noon-ish. And that's an opportunity for teaching, for fellowship, for prayer, for singing, so on and so forth. So a lot going on in the life of the church. And as always, I'd encourage you to read through the weekly email that you receive or check out the website. But looking forward to gathering for worship this Sunday, April 12th.